So we're going to do a short interview with Sue and Shiva, her beautiful little amazing cat. And so Sue, I'm just going to let you go with your story, kind of whatever you want to say about Winter Haven and your experience here, and you know, your name and your how you found out about it, how long you'd been in Bellingham, and how long homeless, and what you liked here or didn't like, what you expect to achieve by coming to Winter Haven, and like that.
Well, my name is Susan Mingy, and I was actually born and raised here in Bellingham. I've been homeless currently for the last 5 years now. I heard I was pretty desperate, and well, back in February of this year, March of last year, my husband was arrested, and that's what led to homelessness. Prior to that, we had a apartment and studio apartment and stuff, but without his income, I wasn't able to pay the bills, so I lost the apartment, and so I was on my own on the streets. And then I got Shiva here back in July of this year, or last year, and she's a trained, certified service animal. She's a seizure alert cat. Right now she's being ornery, but she's only 9 months old. I heard about.
She rides with you on your bike, doesn't she?
Yes, she rides on my bike with me. She rides on my shoulder. That's her safe spot. She's trying to beg off the other residents at the moment. But that's where she rides at. She meows, and she'll jump down off my shoulder and meow while to alert me that I'm going to have a seizure. And it makes me stop and have to get stopped. Like if I'm on my bike or whatever, I have to stop because she's trying to jump off my shoulder, and she's on a 4-foot leash to help prevent her from getting hurt if she did jump down. And that's how she saved my life a couple weeks ago when she alerted me to a seizure. I was riding my bike on the Guy Meridian, and she alerted me that I was going to have a seizure. I stopped my bike. Within a minute, I was in a grand mal seizure on the Guy Meridian. So if I'd been riding my bike still, that would have been horrific. That was right before I got in here. Yeah. So, one of the things,
wow.
she's an ambassador for service cats. People are under the impression that cats cannot be trained and to be service animals, and she is here to teach people that it's much different. We also are trying to change people's outlook on the face of homelessness, because in fact, this little gray thing here is a face of homelessness. She's as homeless as I am. And people have this preconceived notion that they're all crooks and thieves and drug addicts. Well, that's the face of homelessness too, in this county, in this city. And it's a shame. But we
oh my goodness, that's really, that's beautiful.
Yeah. She, I was here for 3 days, and I got voted in as lead greeter on my third day here. So when Jim says they give people 7 days to get their heads together, no, I got 3.
Oh, good for you.
But I don't mind. I work for a carnival in the summer, and I'm lead ticket seller, so I run a crew of up to 10 ticket selling girls, and we're responsible for putting signage on the rides and all that. So I'm used to having some responsibility, and so. But here I'm able, now that I'm here, I don't have to worry about my stuff. I don't have to worry about leaving her while I go to school. I'm hoping to go. They're helping me do my FOSTA grants and stuff, because I'm going to go back to college and get my degree as a paralegal.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. And so I can actually focus on doing that now that I have someplace safe for her to be and for my stuff to be. I don't have to worry about, you know, when I come back after going to school all day, is she going to be there? Is she going to be alive? Is my stuff going to be there? Because that's happened. My friend and I went to work. He went to work, and I went to do some volunteer work, and we came back, and everything was gone because the cleanup team had came in and taken everything we owned.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, while he was at work and I was off volunteering. Yeah. Letters from my husband, my wedding dress, yeah, things that we can't replace. But So I don't
Well,
have to.
thanks for sharing that. People need to know this kind of thing.
Yeah. But now I'm here and I'm safe and she's safe. My husband is actually laughing and making jokes, which is great to hear considering he's looking at 43 to 68 months in prison. He's currently here in Whatcom County, no jail, but he is proud of me and he's excited for everything. He's happy and he's actually saying he's gonna possibly take his plea because he knows I'm safe now and he can take his plea and go to prison and not have to worry about me. And of course, my main goals right now is to get housing and go back to college. I really want to get my paralegal degree and become a voice for those in the court that can't afford a big-time attorney. You know, like as a paralegal, I'll at least have some standing in courts, and that's kind of what one of my goals is to do.
Yay!
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
High five to you.
Yeah, I really want to. And
I love it. I love that.
I remember the day that night that I got the message from Doug, where I was over on Sunset. I was scared and cold and alone. And Doug messaged me, said we were in the next day. I started crying. I picked up a Shiva and just started rocking. It was like, we have a home, baby. So, it's been great here. You know, we've had a few bumps since I've been here, and I'm one of the newer residents here. But this place saved my life, and it's really helped me get on get my head together so I have a safe base to do these things I want to do. It's really hard to apply for a grant for college when your address is the third tree on the left. You know, they don't really like to give you grants.
Right.
So, being here now, I have an address, I have someplace safe. I'm hoping to be in school in spring quarter, so.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. And if
this is exactly what we wanted to happen for people, so.
I'm safe, and like I said, my husband, he's safe. He feels I'm safe, and he's excited. He's happy for me, and there's a chance he could get out of jail in March, and he's excited to fill out an application and be a part of the program too, if he gets out.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope he does.
Yeah, I hope so too. But if not, 43 months isn't that long. He only won't have very much. He'll have 14 to 17 months left to do. So.
Right. Well, I'll tell you, Sue, that is just another Phoenix Rising story.
Yes.
Out of Winter Haven.
Yep.
And thank you so much for that.
No problem. You.
I'll be wanting to interview you later on.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do big things. I would like, I want to be.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Well, if I don't get housing, I want to be one of the mayors of the tiny home villages. Jim's planning. I want to have Jim be Jim at one of the tiny home villages if I don't get housing before then.
All right. Okay. I have a feeling you will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. No problem. What time is it? All right. What do we got?